Okay, we are somewhere in the middle of March. We are beginning the next leg of this journey. The back building as we see it here is now scheduled for demolition in the next week here. So we're going to do a walk through. The baker is out, so we have the inside essentially removed. We'll see what this looks like in but a second. So this whole back section from that point right about there where the roof makes a jog, there's kind of a line that runs down there. This should be gone next video. Let's walk through and see what we have inside here. So we're going in the back building again. So this building is all going to be gone. It shall be removed. The stairs will be gone. We'll rebuild metal stairs. We still have a little bit of leaking going on here. Okay, at least the water has stopped leaking across the junction box. That's always a positive. This wall will be gone. This door will be gone. The back room is gone. As we step back into here, so this little brick out, there we go, that little brick outcropping there, that was the back of the original back building. Picks up, there's the line of it again, so right down there. That is where we're going to demolition it to. So everything to that side is going to be gone, and this becomes the new back of the building. This will become a parking stall, and then we can put chairs out here for people to watch the glass, which is going to happen. So this big metal thing here is a giant broiler oven that has long since been decommissioned. The prior owner some time back thought it would be easier to build a wall around it and call it a day, and that's exactly what he did. My project today is to start tearing this wall out and see what is behind there. This whole wall will be gone. This whole ceiling will be gone. This is the other side of that broiler will be gone. That will be gone. Everything gone. We're going to strip out the walls and see what is behind it. I actually started this yesterday. I couldn't wait. I have a little section here, ta-da, where I started to break into the wall. I wanted to see what was behind this. The brick we see here is at least 150 years old. This paint is so old that it's not there. I had wondered about sandblasting this, but I think it's soft enough that a simple brush will clean this up. We'll find out. But this is my project today, is removing all the sheetrock from here. We're going to expose the brick all the way down. That piece of wall will be gone. The doorway's gone, so it'll extend to the brick along there for the back edge. And I'd like to expose the brick all the way up, all the way up. This whole wall will be removed, will be gone. The only thing remaining here, we will see what's behind this. We may go to the brick also behind there. They were going to put a restaurant. They built 2 bathrooms. It was not a restaurant, so this storage room is needless. That will be gone. The 1 bathroom remains, and we have a nice, fully functioning, bright, plumbed bathroom. But from this point back will be wide open all the way back, side to side, top to bottom, expose the joists. Excited about that. Here will be the entrance that begins the studio, leaves the studio, begins the gallery. Oh, something exploded. So here we have what will be probably our storage for finished products. This will probably be a packing area. Just a little quick peek. I don't think we can get enough light in here. But let's see, this is the crawl space. Will it light it up? No, it will not. I'm told there's dead bodies hidden down there. We had to pay extra for that. Let's see, there's our heated unit. That does work, that's relatively new. Ceiling, well, we have some plans to keep the ceiling, make that work. The gallery, it's now fully emptied out. Let's see, there it lightens up a little bit. So we'll go to a little street walk here. We got the nice high ceilings. We got the empty space. This is Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. I think it's Thursday morning. I don't know. And we've got people running around downtown. Everybody's parking. Everybody's out shopping. And it's Thursday morning. Let's see, rotate around. Here we go. So empty space, high ceilings. Let's take a look at the second floor. So yesterday, my project was to remove all of the plaster, this pile, off the side wall and the upper wall. So we're going to go in. Here we go. So I'm thinking we're going to paint this wall white, because that would be too much of a headache to try and clean back to the brick. However, this back wall, if I can shield some of the sun, that's not working. I'll get a better angle from up here. This actually came out pretty good. Lots of debris. This was my handiwork yesterday, is removing everything off of this back wall to the brick. Found an interesting header. We're not sure what that is, but there must have been some kind of a beam that went across all of that. Maybe this was a single opening at one time. We don't know. But we can see the traces of where the stairs used to be. Down to the open pit. We got that exposed. And careful where I walk. So we no longer have a stairway, but we do have a ladder. Let's see if I can do this with a phone. Oh yeah, all the joists. Take a look at those while we're here. All those great joists. Back to the opening. And here is our access right now. Let's give this a shot and see. Oh, the mother of all selfies. Viewers take odds. Does he survive a one-handed climb? Oh. And here we go. And we hear classic rock in the background. I do believe it's a law that construction sites have to play classic rock. Not sure why, but here we go. So now, back to the office space. We have a little extra wide catwalk now to allow for shelving space and the cutout. We're a little wider for the office now, which will be nice. Back to the new windows are still a couple months out. Here's that giant slab that we found up here that we are working around. We're going to keep this. This was an old window header from 1865. We're going to make a table out of that. So this week's closing project is going to be to frame out. This is going to be our bathroom, and that's the closet. It'll be a long walk through. Back here, we have the bedroom. We are finally closed in now from the back stairs. It's all filled. Here's a bedroom area. What we find interesting, so we have the Laser Surveyor 5000, where we made the discovery that true to these old buildings, that corner is about 3 inches lower than this corner. So we have this framed out square. We're at least a couple of inches shorter there than we are that one. And speaking of nothing being square anywhere in here, the opening here for the hallway is about 1.5 inches wider than the opening down there, just by the nature of there being nothing square anywhere in here. And we built everything square off of the cutout, which is square to the wall, and that is the only square we have that we're working with. So here we go, back to the bathroom. We're going to run an HVAC up through there. Everything above this, let me step back, try not to fall. Ha ha ha. My wicked humor. There we go. HVAC will run right on the outside right there. That'll be mostly a wall or an opening. We're probably going to put in a rolling door. Something nice. We'll build up the floorboards there for that gap. And above this is going to be our mechanical room. We're going to have the HVAC up there and our hot water heater up there and probably a little extra storage on that side up there and our closet system right there. So, and the open loft. So there we go. We are now into the next leg of this demolition on the back building, framing out the upper, the stairway we're going to worry about next trip. So over and out.